GPT short horror stories.
Knock, knock. It's 3 a.m. Darren lived alone in a tiny second-floor apartment, just above a quiet bakery that closed by 9 p.m. The nights were peaceful, usually filled with the hum of his computer fan or the occasional bark from a stray dog outside, except on Wednesdays. At 3 a.m. every Wednesday, someone knocked on his door, not the front entrance of the building, his actual apartment door. Always 3 knocks. Never more. Never less. The first time, he assumed it was a prank. Maybe a drunk neighbor at the wrong door. But when he looked through the peephole that first Wednesday, no one was there. The second week, it happened again. 3 sharp knocks. 3 a.m. He opened the door faster that time. The hallway was empty. He checked with his neighbors the next day, but none of them had heard a thing. By the third week, it had become harder to sleep. He waited, phone in hand, ready to record it. Right on time, the knocks came, 3 hard raps. He was ready. He opened the door immediately and shouted into the hallway, "Who's there?" Silence, but when he looked down, a small envelope sat neatly in front of his door. No stamp. No name. Inside was a single Polaroid photo. It was a picture of him, sleeping in his bed. The photo was taken from inside the room. Darren didn't sleep that night. He installed a camera facing the door. Rechecked his locks. Even pushed a dresser in front of the entrance. But come next Wednesday, 3 a.m. Knock. Knock. Knock, the dresser didn't budge. The lock stayed in place. And the camera footage was blank, not corrupted. Just completely black for exactly 1 minute between 2:59 and 3 a.m. Another envelope was waiting. This photo showed him sitting on the couch, watching TV. The timestamp read 2:46 a.m., just 15 minutes before the knock. Now, Darren was terrified. Whoever this was. They were inside, and they wanted him to know it. He called the police. They searched everything. No signs of a break-in. No fingerprints. Nothing on the cameras. Probably a hoax, the officer said. That night, Darren set up motion sensors. Slept with a knife under his pillow. At 2:59 a.m., all the lights in the apartment flickered off, the air turned cold. Then, the knocks. He froze in bed, knife in hand. The door opened on its own, not wide. Just a few inches. Enough for the hallway light to cast a sliver onto the floor. Something moved in the shadow. He didn't move. Didn't breathe. Then a voice, low, gurgling, like a whisper dragged across glass. "Wake up. You forgot to lock the window." He turned his head toward the window. It was wide open. The knife slipped from his hand, and the last thing he saw was someone stepping out from beneath his bed. Like and subscribe for more GPT short horror stories.